In this video, we are going to discuss how to add, subtract, multiply and divide the rational numbers. So for that, firstly we see what is a rational number. The number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integer and q is not equals to 0, then that number is called a rational number. So here the number which must be in the form of p by q, both numerator and denominator are integer and division is not equals to 0. Then this expression, this type of number is called a rational number. Let's see some example. If I write 5, is it a rational? Yes, because 5 you can divide by 1. So 5 is equivalent to 5 by 1 and division and numerator both are integer. Division is not equals to 0. So it is a rational number. So from this statement we can say that all integers are rational number. All integers are rational number. This is a first important statement. Second is, if we are saying all integers, so obviously all natural number, all whole number, all integers are rational number. So is it a all rational, every number is a rational? No, because there is some irrational number. So irrational number is not a rational number. So if the number is not rational, then we can call it is an irrational number. Let's see the one example. Let's suppose we take root of 3 divided by 5. It is in the form of p by q. But root of 3 is not integer. Root of 3 is not integer. So numerator denominator must be integer in the definition of rational. So here numerator is not integer. That means this root of 3 by 5 is not rational number. So if it is a not rational, that means it is a irrational number. So any number is not rational, then we can say it is an irrational number, except 0 divided by 0. So 0 by 0 is not defined, because if we take any number in the division 0, then that number is not exist, it is not defined. So if it is not exist, obviously it is not a part of any number system. So it is not a real, not a rational, not irrational number. Now, if we combine this rational and irrational number, so you will get set of real number. So all real number is either rational or irrational. So that means real number we are dividing into two parts. Real number are distributed in the two distinct set, and that real number is some element are rational, some are irrational. Now the next we see how to add and subtract, multiply, divide the rational number. So see the important rule for adding the rational number. So first rule is here a by b plus c by b. See, observe this rule. Both the number having same division, that is a b. If two rational number, their division is same, then you can add their numerator directly. So you can write a plus c divided by b. So I am taking direct addition of numerator, but don't take the addition of denominator. You only take the denominator as it is, because both having same denominator, you just have to add their numerator. The same for subtraction. Instead of plus symbol, if there is a minus between their rational numbers, so you have to take the subtraction. For example, a by b minus c by b equals to a minus c by b. Now, if their division is not same, so how to deal with that? If the division is not same, for example, a by b plus c by d. So first rational number division is p and second rational number division is d. So you have to apply the cross multiplication. So here right denominator you have to multiply to the left and left denominator multiply to the right. So cross and also take the product of denominator. So you will get the correct answer of this question. If you will change the number, let's suppose you take the denominator of left and multiply to the right first, then it may change the answer, or you will get the wrong answer. Why? Because it is not necessary always a middle symbol is plus. Maybe it is a minus. So for minus, strictly follow the rule. Right multiply to the left and then left denominator multiply to the right and take the product of division. If there is a middle symbol is minus, so you have to subtract the numerator term. Let's see the example. So here the first example is 15 divided by 7 plus 3 divided by 7 plus 21 divided by 7. See here, all three numbers division term is same. If denominator is same, then you can add their numerator directly. So 15 plus 3 plus 21 divided by 7. Take the addition of this numerator. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 21 is 39 divided by 3 as it is. Now let's suppose in this number there is a minus symbol. I will take 15 divided by 7 minus 13 divided by 7 equal to, here division is same, so we can subtract the numerator. So you will get 15 minus 13 divided by 7, and 15 minus 13 is 2 by 7. Here you have to use the sign rule. Don't forget the sign rule that we have already discussed in the first video, and that is applicable for all the number system. So it is not only for integer, not only for the rational number. The sign rule is for all the number system. Now let's suppose I will take here 3 by 7 plus 5 by 7 minus 10 by 7. Again their division is same. So you take the direct calculation of numerator. So in between this number it is a plus. So I will write 3 plus 5, and here it is a minus 10 divided by 7. As per the sign rule, here I will solve first two numbers. So both are plus, so we can take their addition. 3 plus 5 is 8. So it is 8 minus 10 by 7. Now 8 and 10 having different signs. So different, we have to take subtraction. So subtraction, 10 minus 8 is 2. Always we have to subtract small number from bigger number. So 10 minus 8 is 2. So you will get 2 by 7. And as per sign rule, we have to write a big number sign. So it is a minus 2 by 7. So answer of this question is minus 2 by 7. Now let's suppose their division is different. I will take here 3 by 11 plus 15 by 2. Now if division is different, so you have to do the cross multiplication. So first 2 multiply to 3, so it is a 6. Then second, this division term multiply to numerator of right side. So in this way, so 11 multiplied by 15 is 165 divided by product of denominator term. So you have to do product of denominator. So that means in a cross multiplication there are 3 times product. So product of this 2 into 11 is 22. Now here 6 plus 165 is 171 divided by 22. If it is a divisible, then you can divide, otherwise keep this term as it is. And some students may do this calculation by taking the LCM. If the division is a prime number or the number are small, so it is easy to apply the cross multiplication. But instead of taking cross multiplication, you can make their division term is similar by taking LCM. That is also correct. Now next we see how to multiply and divide the two rational numbers. So in the multiplication, if there are two rational numbers, let's suppose a by b multiplied by c by d. So a by b multiplies c by d, then you have to take product of numerator and product of denominator directly. Here no requirement of same denominator, same numerator, it is not required. You just take the direct product of numerator and direct product of denominator. So it is a into c divided by b into d. Now in division, let's suppose we have to divide the rational number a by b divided by c by d. So division symbol you have to convert first into multiplication by taking inverse of second number. So that means a by b divided by c by d equal to a by b multiplied by d by c. That means reciprocal of c by d is d by c. And once you are converting this symbol into multiplication, the first rule you can apply, multiplication rule. So it will become a into d divided by b into c. See the example how to solve these questions with the help of this two rule. Here the first example is, let's suppose we have given 11 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 7. Now, in the multiplication, we take the product of numerator and product of denominator directly. So, 11 into 3 is 33 and 5 into 7 is 35. So, directly we have to take the product of numerator, product of denominator. Let's suppose this number contains some similar number, means let's suppose it is 15 by 7 multiplied by 14 by 3. Now product of numerator, so it is a 15 into 14 divided by product of denominator directly. So in a multiplication we can take product of numerator and product of denominator directly. Now here must remember that if there is a multiplication symbol in numerator, all quantity are in multiplication, all quantities are multiplication in denominator. Both numerator denominator only contain multiplication sign, then you can cancel out numerator and denominator if it is contained in the same table. For example, this 3 and 15 both are contained in the table of 3. So we can cancel out this both the number by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. Here 7 and 14 also contained in the table of 7. So you can cancel out this 7 ones are 7, 7 2s are 14. So here numerator is 5 multiplied by 2 and denominator 1 multiplied by 1. That means 10 by 1 and that is nothing but 10. Here cancellation process only applicable if numerator contain all number in multiplication, denominator contain all number in multiplication. If there is a plus, minus, then you cannot cancel out the number. Here let's suppose instead of this multiplication, it is a 15 minus 14 divided by 7 multiplied by 3. So here 7 you cannot cancel with 14 and 3 and 15 because it contain a minus sign between them. If all the number are multiplication, then only you can cancel out. I hope it is clear, and please remember this term because maximum students are doing mistake in this question. So here cancellation is not possible, only possible if all are multiplication in numerator as well as in denominator. Now the next, let's suppose we have to divide the number. Here 15 divided by 4 whole divided by means this rational number divided by another rational number 3 by 5. So as per our rule, firstly this division symbol we have to convert into multiplication. So here first rational number keep as it is. First rational number you have to take as it is. This division symbol we have to convert into multiplication, and this second number, when we are converting division symbol into multiplication, it means that we are taking the reciprocal of this number. So here this division term is 5 and numerator term is 3. So we are taking the reciprocal of this number, inverse of this number 5 by 3. Now as per multiplication rule, product of numerator direct, so 15 multiplied by 5, product of denominator direct 4 multiplied by 3. There are multiplications, so numerator denominator you can cancel out if it is possible. So 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So it is a 5 multiplied by 5 divided by 4. So it becomes a 25 by 4. In this way, you can solve the rational number multiplication division. I hope it is clear to you. If you have doubt, then you can share your doubt in chat box. I will happy to clear your doubt. And if you are the new on my channel, then must subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon and share this video with your friend. Thank you for watching.